Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza, Like a Dragon. I'm Serious JG. Had a weird, slightly odd situation for me. I've got to record 2 more videos to have a full weekend's worth for those of you watching these as they go up. But I only have time to record one, so I'm leaving myself with I'm going to have to find a time to just sneak in a video later. I usually try to get these all done in 1 or 2 sessions. Also, I tried to start this video and had a little error message come up from our recorder, so I closed it, restarted it again, and haven't had anything like that before, so I'm glad it didn't start recording and something that came out that was like gobbledygook. But yeah, I'm hoping this video takes because I did get an unusual little error message. So we got the circus in town over here. We got dragon cart questing to go on over here. Um, oh boy, persimmon quest. Maybe I want to get that one over with because it's a good chance it's going to be depressing. Although they've telegraphed the depressingness to the extent where I think it probably won't be. But yeah, I think that's what it is. Let's just go, because then we got Dr. Wily and his carpet cleaner robot, or carpet cleaners, city cleaning giant Roomba, and apparently we've got a brand new quest over here. But let's go deal with the potentially depressing little girl quest. Actually, let's hit this shop. Because I think they sell plant stuff, even though it says coffee. And no, I'm wrong, they do not sell plant stuff at all. You're a hot dog, but you'd better not try to hurt her. Frankfurter. I'm buying all these just in case they ever come up as part of a part-time hero collection quest. This is the kind of place that might hide saves, and it does. I was thinking I was less likely to be saves and more likely to be something like
Should I open it? Sweet.
like those little briefcases that they like, but yeah. Okay. Opening daily. Something coffee. There's lots of, quote, coffee places around. Somewhere around here was a place that sells plant stuff. Like fertilizers and whatnot, but I guess I don't need to look for it right now. Oh, I got way off track of where the cab actually is located. Alright, so I'll head down to Survive Bar, where we will try to survive bonsai. Actually, I think we did leave some plant seeds, so it will indeed be bonsai. Bonsai. Steelers. Now, they've been telegraphing a sad ending long enough for this one that it'll probably turn out good, but can't really know until we go check. Can we see from here if the persimmon's up there or not? Wow, these things still haven't grown. They probably will by the time we're done with this, but I guess only... Whoa, 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 what are you doing, buddy? No! No!
Hey, I'm pretty sure that girl Kaneko's special persimmon tree's over here somewhere. I wonder
Kaneko?
if the fruit's still... Huh? Ha! You gotta be kidding.
It's out on the street like that?
Yo, what the hell are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm practicing on this tree, boss.
Why here? Can't you, like, do that shit at the sumo stable or something?
I'd be more than happy to, boss. But I'm afraid that's no longer an option.
I've been kicked out because of my hygiene
Why is that?
problems.
Our sumo stable's pretty small, with only my master, my mentor, and myself. I usually practice with my mentor. But one day, he went out for drinks with another wrestler and, well, had a large bottle of sake broken over his head.
Aww. He's a sad
Bottle of
sumo wrestler with a giant, crazy,
Cobra claims he was too drunk to remember anything, but because of him,
sideburns.
my mentor's in the hospital. 3 months for a full recovery, they say.
If this persimmon falls off the tree, he will recover.
My brother, my family loss. I'm gonna avenge him at the spring sumo tournament. That's why I'm training for the big battle with this here tree.
You're acting like the guy's dead. And look, nothing personal, but could you at least practice on another tree? Seriously, any tree other than this one.
Sorry, boss, but of all the trees in Yokohama, this one is the biggest and feels the most like my boy. Yes, sir. I get the feeling this tree's gonna make me a whole lot stronger.
Explain about the little dying girl.
There must be some kind of monster.
That being said, I'll show no mercy to anyone who stands between me and my practice.
Explain the little
I
girl.
ain't telling you to stop practicing. I'm just worried about the persimmon on this tree.
And I'm worried about wasting time and losing my rank. But if you insist on stopping me, then...
Well, I mean, we knew this was heading for combat, but it just seems really silly that it is. Edmund Honda blows a whistle, and it's like, nope, sumo, like, bathhouse foul, don't beat up trees if it's going to knock down persimmons that will kill little girls.
Cool. Let's do it. Yeah?
You know what? Ultimate Stack Slap.
Come on now.
Now go buy yourself some sumo training gear. Oh, we got Tosa no Yama. Well fought. Man, speak for yourself. Oh shit, the persimmon! Did it really fall off after all that? Oh, phew, looks like it's okay. The way you fight says it all, boss. You got something you want to protect. Your money. Although, apparently not, because you hit me with it. You'll protect this persimmon tree no matter what the cost. Just like I'll protect my partner. Guess you and me aren't so different after all, huh, boss? Yeah, I don't know about that. This tree here, it's yours, boss. Sure, sounds good. Thanks. As for me, I'm gonna go find another worthy tree. Farewell, boss. Because this is just what happens in Japan, you know? Wouldn't it be quicker if he just found a different practice partner? Well, I'm just glad the persimmon is safe. I should check back from time to time for more weird-ass things that could be happening to this tree. Dot, 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 dot. And then the will to live is restored as she sees someone battling for her. Unless, of course, she watches me from the hotel, or the hospital, falls in love with me because I'm trying to help her, then, you know, dies, and, dates me, just once, when she's a ghost. This could be where it's all heading, folks. More pine trees. More pine trees. Wondering, yeah, forget it. I was gonna go into the Survive bar and, see what Chinese medicine he could make for us, but I'd actually need to get organized and, like, figure out which ones I need. Alright. Let's go deal with Dr. Wiley. It's faster to go to the taxi. You know, at one point I was thinking I would do some kind of dragon card during this session, but now I'm like, if I don't do it right away, well, like, yeah, like, this is the last video I'm going to do tonight, and then I'll have to sneak in another video somewhere, And with Dragon Kart, you kind of want to do a few of those in a row so you can spend the first video just getting your Dragon Kart wheels back under you, if that makes sense. Because one video is probably just long enough to get to the point where I'm like, okay, I think next time I could actually win this race. But that's all the videos I'm doing now for the next week. You're just camping on that quest. Yeah, that's the stuff right there. So I just gotta attack people who aren't already stunned. You know what? Screw that. Let's just attack with more lightning.
Let's go. You're in it now.
Here should be a giant city-destroying Roomba. Wow.
Whoa. This is the new Soji model?
It's gonna be the friend to all children, he said.
Indeed it is. Fresh out of the lab. Are you impressed? Well,
I knew it'd be bigger, but this thing's friggin' huge.
this will be her maiden voyage into the outside world. But she's quite something, isn't she?
And it's not going to scare children, you said.
I call her Sojimaru.
Sojimaru? That's like naming her cleaning robot.
It's my hope that Sojimaru becomes an unofficial mascot of Ichincho. A friendly, easy-to-remember name goes a long way.
Well, with how big the damn thing is, I doubt people will forget it anytime soon.
They'll probably live in fear of it.
Friendly's good.
That said, I would like to test out some of Sojimaru's features. Are you free at the moment?
This is going to be a boss battle, isn't it? A test run for Sojimaru, I get the feeling this will take a while. Oh, come on!
Very well. Let's get this trial run underway.
Hopefully it takes less than 20 minutes.
Sojimaru, activate test mode.
Thank you for waiting, Professor Okita. Activating test mode.
Whoa, it talks?
Because we fought something that looked a bit like this in the sewer as a
Tip of
boss.
the iceberg. Watch
Like the
this.
boss of an optional dungeon, but still.
Sojimaru, read me my fortune for today.
Today,
Strong men don't need to have their fortunes read, they make their own.
you will be cursed with bad luck. Your dog will most likely bite you.
I don't have a dog, what the fuck?
Yeesh. I suppose I'll have to be extra careful when I feed my dog. Okay then, Sojimaru, what can you tell me about today's weather?
There will be no weather.
Slightly cold. Wearing a coat is advised.
Now
lab
that she
coat?
mentions it, it is a little chilly. Sojimaru, I'd like some coffee, if you please.
Shoots coffee directly in
Use
your
coffee.
eyes.
Caution. Beverage may be hot.
That's cool as hell. This Sojimaru can do anything, huh?
Sujimaru's my new god!
Exactly.
Sojimaru.
She is fully loaded with all kinds of
And
features.
anatomically
She
correct.
also has
Sorry.
a low-frequency massage mode that makes excellent
Well, never mind,
use
they're
of
going there
massage
anyway,
mode.
kind of. Is that really necessary for a vacuum cleaner?
She's great, right?
Yeah, the
Right.
coffee's fine in his mind, but
Now
the
then,
massage
let's
is
move
weird.
on to testing her suction capability.
Oh, the sewer's gonna get really hot.
Activate cleanup.
Activating cleanup. Sensors online. Sojimaru. Activating set.
Whoa! She can suck up something that big? Amazing.
Infants are gonna be in terrible danger!
Try.
Ho, ho, ho. With Sojimaru in charge, cleanup will be practically instantaneous after citywide events like festivals, Halloween, and soccer matches.
Wait, Sojimaru in charge? You mean this thing is gonna take over rule of the city?
I, Sojimaru, will endeavor to help.
Even litter might be a thing of the past if this gal's around to pick it up, huh?
I agree. For the grand finale, I'll show you her forbidden high power mode. That's
This
still
is
a work
really
in
wise.
progress.
You don't need to do that.
It's this thing's first time outside, and you're gonna test out something that's forbidden?
Well, I named it Forbidden. This is a gimmick.
Lab tests yielded positive results, so there shouldn't be any problems.
Of course, there were over 10 million that yielded fatal results, but
Shall we then? Sojimaru, activate high power mode!
Sojimaru becomes sentient and turn on humanity.
And power mode.
I hear something, but nothing's happening.
That's strange. Well, whenever there's a problem, I simply give our friend here a little kick.
Sojimaru. Activating. High power mode.
Sojimaru activating hostile action.
Is that music?
Oh, this is terrible! Sojimaru is completely out of control! And yes, that's the healing music that plays during massage mode, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, it would be pretty soothing if this shit wasn't happening right now.
I don't know how soothing this would be, really.
What's this thing's deal? You said it was successful in 980 tests or whatever.
Forgive me, it seems I didn't kick the right spot.
Hey, my wallet! Shit,
There's
that's all my money!
millions of yen in there, like millions.
Hey, give it back, you blowy-ass hockey puck!
Stop! Don't provoke her!
Activating sensors. Target detected. Suck mode engaged.
Ah! Sojimaru, it's me! Stop sucking!
It's turned into Lawnmower Man. I am God here.
Suck mode engaged.
Thieving little bleepbag! Give me back my fish!
Kitty! Freddy! Get away from there!
They didn't notice this.
Preparing to suck.
Oh man, keep Bronco away from this thing. He's gonna be terrified.
Preparing to suck. Preparing to suck.
Lord Shroud!
Shit!
The Demon King, Lord Robunaga.
Show me what you got!
Lord Shrub, hurry up and get us out of here!
Where's the emergency shutoff button? The one from earlier.
Slide the lid from Sojimaru's underside. Input the security pin, then use a flathead screwdriver to remove the screw.
Or just
This
defeat
will
it.
force a rod into action, and from there you can...
You crazy? You placed a shutoff button behind all that? I'm just gonna punch my way to it. Cool?
My precious Sojimaru. Oh, but I suppose we have no choice.
Anyway, you're out like 1,000,000 yen, buddy. There's no way this thing's turning a profit.
Aim for her attachments.
Oh, this thing might turn a profit if he gets a defense contract with it.
Attachments? What attachments?
The massager, you know.
Sojimaru's body is made of special carbon used by the United States military.
Really?
You couldn't damage it even if you tried.
Not even the Japanese Defense Force, the American
The lips
military.
on her left and right side that served you coffee earlier are the most frail.
And they didn't
Aim
serve
for
me
those
coffee,
that
they served
burn
you
out.
coffee, jerk.
Coffee lids on her left and right. Got it. Cool.
Okay, this thing's pretty awesome, actually.
You can win.
Don't get cocky. Divine retribution! On it.
So that destroyed one of its arms. Essence of Deadly Beasts. A powerful skill modeled after the natural grace of 4 great beasts.
Alive.
Deals heavy damage to a single enemy.
Take your best shot.
The thing is, it's probably a waste
Weak.
before I've defeated its sides or whatever. Let's try it out. Let's see his ultimate technique being wasted against the super robot.
Okay.
Yeah, it did like nothing.
Here. Let's go. Have fun with this. Nature is about to get furious. Take your best. Let's go. We're in it now.
You think you can
Wanna
win?
fight?
Apparently, one of the arms is resistant to lightning. Interesting. So it's going to be tough to defeat because of its defenses, but it's not actually going to be able to hurt us. Unless suddenly it can.
Let's see.
It's knocked you the fuck over.
Right. Get serious.
Good thing we don't have Dominatrix Airy in this fight, or it would be silly.
Yo, Doc! The lid on her backside opened up!
Well done, Lord Shrub. This is your chance to strike at the heart, her battery.
Right, I'll keep that in mind. I'm up! I got this. Yeah? Cool.
Okay, so it just drastically reduces its defense. Without making it like a... Still not easy to defeat, but...
Okay, take your best shot.
Always an attack and defense. I would imagine this thing is going to be immune to all that.
Let's go! Watch this. Thunder and lightning.
Okay, it's weak against thunder. It just wasn't getting hit with it before. Because, you know... Drunken Tiger Fist.
You're weak.
Drunker he is, the more likely he'll land a critical hit. Gotcha. So, not that useful here. Because he ain't drunk.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah! Check this out! Unleash nature's anger!
Unleash the nature boy, Ric Flair.
Processing. Verifying. You have awakened my true power.
Uh-oh.
What the hell? Did you give this thing some kind of second form, Doc?
She's going into hyperpower mode. Stay vigilant, Lord Shrub.
Hyperpower? Why?
It's her next mode after high power mode. It's only supposed to be able to activate with a secret code, but I believe your punches may have triggered it.
Who put secret codes in a cleaning robot?
Rats! I didn't think our plan would backfire like this.
Yeah.
Oh, it appears to still be,
You wanna go? Have fun with this.
still, it didn't get its hit points back or anything. So we didn't actually get to see what its hyperpower mode did.
Next time.
We got half of the million we put into this battle back.
Look at me go!
Shutting down. Shutting down.
Destroying humanity.
Lord Shrub, I am eternally grateful. You're a hero.
You're a true hero of the Three Kingdoms.
With how big I made her, it was actually quite pleasant. Guess it wasn't the same for you.
Go on, take the fish. That was rough on both of us.
I've learned the value of life.
I suppose I'm still a ways away from practical application.
Well, I don't know, you got military hardware you somehow got a hold of.
Tomorrow's issues are now clear. Time to return to the lab and apply the fix.
You bounce back pretty quick after an epic failure, don't you?
Epic
Tomorrow's
fail,
my
dude.
pride and joy. No matter what happens, even if she disappoints me, she's the apple of my eye. And on the plus side, I now know the pleasures of being a giant piece of garbage.
You don't have
Starting to
a
wonder
lot of
about
people in your life, do you?
Now, as to the payout for your investment, it seems it'll be a while before we see any profit.
You don't say.
I know it's not much for compensation, but feel free to rent Sojimaru anytime. At a discount, of course.
Did you say rent?
She'd be a riot at parties, don't you think? Her AI also specializes in consulting. I'm sure that'll prove useful as well.
Wait a minute, is this thing going to be part of the... Oh, wow, yeah, Ichiban Holdings. Oh man, part of me wishes I'd waited till later to do the business mini game. Now, it was ultimately the best thing to do because it's giving me the funds I need for all this other stuff. But yeah, you could have Sojimaru work. I thought Sojimaru might be a pound mate or
Well, I
something,
should
but
get
no.
back to the lab. Lord Shrub, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I noted it was gold. I didn't
Yeah,
notice
this
what its
was
stats
real
were, though. I
somehow.
should have checked that out.
I'm counting on you to take good care of Sojimaru. Farewell. And away we go.
The guy builds a vacuum willing to get sucked up by it. Can't say I saw that coming.
Yeah, it seemed pretty likely to me.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Huh, my wallet's still stuck in that damn machine. Get back here.
Preparing to suck, alright. Ah, boy. Well, do we have our money back? I'm really thought that was gonna give us a new pound mate, so I'm a little disappointed. But you got to be able to bounce back from these things. I'm gonna save on a new slot just in case that went to hell. So yeah, that cost us a lot of money. We got back about half of our investment as a cash reward for defeating the boss. But I can now join Ichiban Holdings, which is, I mean, really silly. And yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm kind of beat. So when we come back next time, I don't know what we're gonna do, but it probably won't involve a giant Roomba. The fact that we already fought that boss, but it's like a palette swap version at the end of the optional dungeon, kind of took away from some of how goofy and zany that boss fight would have been otherwise. So now that I'm thinking of that, yeah, that's really kind of a disappointing decision because I think if we'd fought that thing as a I wouldn't have been so sure as soon as I saw it. Oh, this is leading to a boss battle. It would have been a bit more surprising and fun otherwise, but it is what it is. They're trying to get more than one battle's worth of usage out of these unique, models and concepts, and yeah, whatever. All right, next time, guys, we'll do some more side quests. I would expect. We'll see you then.